On the midfield to be the pace setters here at home, specifically Tommy McNamara, his experience, quality, be important with how this team plays out of pressure, but also how they attack this battery team. We mentioned it, there was that week, 2 weeks that they felt like the performances weren't there, and they weren't, but you're still 3-1.
Here's Olney laying it wide for Anderson. Anderson to his right. Servania top of the area. Brooklyn FC strikes first at home. Oh, they really needed that.
And this was good recognition all around, able to get themselves on the ball, drive into space. Then you find the patience, but it doesn't mean anything until you recognize that last runner. Good finish, knew all the traffic times. It is so important to your point, just reset. Start looking at some of the basics.
Stojanovic for Olney. The flag was up, though, for offside, so that goal will not count. And, of course, no VAR. Pop back into the area in front of goal. Zamudio out to grab it. And the whistle blows here, and it looks like Servania is going to be served a yellow.
The very next week, only one shot at Detroit City, and then you go to lose, and then obviously sprinkle in the U.S. Open Cup defeat midweek. But then you go to lose City, 3 shots, 2 goals.
Kasadu gave it away. Now Stojanovic with a little bit of room. Stojanovic tees it up and scores! It took a little over a half hour tonight, Eric, but Brooklyn FC have already equaled their season total of goals. They've got 2 in a little more than 30 minutes. And it's Stojanovic who scores his first with Brooklyn.
And it's just been decisive from Brooklyn FC. Their ability, look at that subtle pass from Tommy McNamara, but it leads to this big pass and Stojanovic. And not to take away from the far-sided run from only the ability to attract a defender to that far post, and it still leaves Stojanovic 1v1, and just a cracker of a goal from Stojanovic. He's so devastating in those 1v1s, and you knew that as
you got to wonder if maybe the end of this road trip is catching up to Charleston. 4 minutes of stoppage time as this is flicked towards goal. Zamudio punches away. Swan tried to get a piece of it, and Barry does the rest. Trying to lead Martinez. Can Alves get there first? Martinez does. Laying out in front. Barry gets there. It's Messer. Barry still has it. Barry turns. It's deflected. And Lee out to jump on it. It's played towards Zamudio, who clears.
Yeah, anytime you can dispossess Charleston Battery at midfield and put yourself in a situation where you're 3v3, 3v2, those are going to be some scary moments as we see.
Wilmer Cabrera, whose father, Wilmer, of course, Wilmer Sr. was a head coach in this league as recently as last season. Cabrera, the long throw, comes out for Kasadu, and it's out for a corner. Stojanovic lost it to Kelly. Then Casio recovers. Cabrera and Pinto collide. Okayoshi steps forward. Okayoshi denied by Zamudio.
On Zamudio or earn a corner.
Flag stays down for now. Anderson in on Zamudio. Anderson slots it home. It's been Markus Anderson's night. 2 assists, and now a goal for the 22-year-old in his first season in the championship. And it's Olney who sprung him loose.
2 players that you mentioned just a few moments ago that have been high level. And Markus Anderson's work rate has been matched with his magnificent movement off the ball. He has been asking a lot of different questions of this back line. And then
his former teammate with Union 2 for Alves. Towards goal. Punched away at the moment. Anderson trying to track it down. Kept alive. McNamara. Zamudio the save.
They have been ruthless in some of the chances generated.
Olney delivers the corner. Zamudio punches it down. It's sitting in there. Headed back towards goal. Anderson on it. Anderson denied by Zamudio. He's good for one of those saves, it feels like, every single match. How about Anderson came off? Anderson stayed on. And he's charging ahead again. Anderson for Olney. CJ Olney tried to find Obregon. And Anderson wanted it back from Olney on that left side all year if they stay healthy. As Casadu drags to his right, was slowed down for a moment, puts it back into the mixer, header towards goal, and Lee with the save. More for the number one ticketing site, SeatGeek, your ticket to great seats. As Lee long down the right side, Foster plays it back towards the top of the area. Barry didn't get enough on it. Nishikawa cuts to his left, leaves it up top for Pinto, sends a rocket wide.
Going to have something to say with who's at top of the East.
Look, Conte and Wayne going at it right now. Wayne with the takeaway, and then he gets taken down from behind pretty hard by Nishikawa. Wayne coming on, and the teenager showing a lot of effort. Marlon LeBlanc on the flip side. How pleased.
Because it took that wicked deflection.
This header right at Lee. Lee's been good in the second half when tested.